We're going to begin by tuning in with the sound Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I call on my higher self, my inner strength to help me do my best. Inhale. Inhale deep. Relax the breath. Lower your hands so that the wrists are on the knees and the index finger and thumb tips are meeting. We're going to meditate for a moment before we go on and prepare to dare to be great today. Your eyes are closed and turned up towards the brow. The breath is slow through your nose and we're thinking the sound Sat Nam. It means true identity or the highest frequency that you embody. As you inhale, think the sound Sat, and as you exhale, think Nam. And if your mind wanders, bring it back. So inhale Sat and exhale Nam, and access your inner strength. And here we go. Please come standing up and have your feet shoulder width apart. Your right knee is bent, the right foot is pointing forward. Have your left hand by the left ear in a fist and the right arm in front of you. Stare straight out over the extended fist. Begin long, deep breathing through your nose. Long, deep breathing in this pose. This one's for your nerves, so that you can be strong as steel, steady as stone, and weather the test of the times, and help others do the same. So hold this pose for your nervous system's sake. We want to put ourselves under pressure to release the deeper pressure that a lifetime of stress has imposed. So pressurize yourself. Your front thigh will burn. Breathe deep. Deeply imbibe the light of the breath. Let it fill and fulfill you. That's it. Keep up. Now's the time. Now inhale deep. Relax the breath as you straighten the knee, and then do the other side, please. The other knee is in front. Long, deep breathing. That's it. Stare straight, fixedly. Press the back foot into the ground. By the way, this will also strengthen your knees, because it strengthens the tendons and the muscles that surround the knee. Keep breathing. Be steady. Now inhale deep. Relax the breath and carefully come out of it. And have your toes forward and walk your feet in. Heels, toes, heels, toes. And now just shake out your legs. That's it. Now come into frog pose. Your heels are together. Your arms are straight. You're on your fingertips. Now as you inhale, straighten your knees. And as you exhale, bend them. And continue on your own. Inhale up and exhale down. That's it. This is for cardiovascular capability, suppleness, flexibility. This will make you a more complete person. Not only in terms of procreation, but in terms of creativity also. What you intend will become a reality. That's it, almost there. Now inhale up. Stay as you are. Exhale, stretch. Inhale deep. Exhale, stretch. Inhale. Relax and come down and sit on your heels. Now come up into camel pose. Rise up off your heels. Hold on to your heels. Now if this is too uncomfortable for you, it may be, but simply interlace your fingers behind your back. That's it. Okay? Maintain the pose and begin the breath of fire, a rapid rhythmic breath through your nose. Breath of fire. Breath of fire is not a deep breath, it's relaxed and rhythmic. Now this is a radical pose, so please be careful. If your lower back feels put upon you, need to modify it. Press your hips forward. And feel the exercise under the shoulder blades and in your thighs, but not in the lower back. This is good for women to do on a regular basis to prevent tightness around the ovaries, which is the first place a woman stores stress. This is good for men to do, strengthen the nervous system and open up the area around the sternum, where we'll frequently armor ourselves. That's it. A little bit more. You're doing great. Prevail. Now keep the breath going and raise your head only. Now inhale deep. Relax the breath. Press your fists into your lower back and carefully come out of it. Then slowly lower yourself to your heels. Then lower your forehead to the ground and stretch out, arms in front of you. And sit up on your heels. Rise up on your heels again. And raise your arms up. And interlace your fingers with your index fingers extended. The upper arms are framing the ears. As you say the sound sat, pull your belly in. As you say the sound nam, relax your stomach. It's the only movement. The breath takes care of itself. So begin to say sat nam rhythmically as you pull and release your navel. Begin. Sat nam, 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 sat. Feel sat at the navel and nam rising up the spine. And be powerful. In fact, put some anger into it. And thus turn that anger into inspiration. Yoga's alchemy. And you turn the lead of our lower self into the gold of the higher. So that we can blossom into being. And be part of all it is. So keep on now. This exercise is a therapy for deep insecurities, obsessive behavior, and negative habit patterns that are seemingly impossible to break. This will do it. If you do it about a half hour a day for 40 days. That's it. Keep up.
Sit.
No.
Sit.
Inhale. Now hold the breath and squeeze the lower muscles, rectum, sexual, and navel point. Contract the lower pelvis, stretch up and hold. Elongate your spine. Now exhale. Hold the breath out and squeeze up again. Inhale deep and relax the breath and lay on your back and let yourself go before we go on. Relax and let the work you've done work for you now. And let the self you are in essence be thus enhanced. Relax, release, find peace, renew, relax through and through. To that own self be true. Relax, relax, relax. We're working at present on the navel center. The navel center helps us to gather energy that serves as fuel for the fire of our transformation. Without some energy to work with, higher consciousness is just fantasy or philosophy. But we want to make the fantasy real. So let's work on ourselves and more and be all that we can be. Have your hands under the buttocks, palms facing down. Legs together, press your toes forward. Now raise your head and heels 6 inches off the ground. Stare at your toes. Breath of fire. Rapid breath through your nose. Empower yourself now. When our navel center is strong, we own our own power. And we make a habit of being successful. And we draw opportunities to ourselves as a matter of course. So keep up now. And remember, if you cannot do 2 legs in this, just have 1 at a time in the air. Your eyes are open, staring at your toes. Press your lower back into the ground and keep the breath of fire burning. In martial arts, they call the navel center the hara. They say if you have a strong hara, you can never be defeated. And that greatness translates into life when our navel center is strong. So almost there. Keep up, people. Perfect. Now inhale deep and relax. Lower yourself to the ground. Now keep your hands under the buttocks. Keep your hands under the buttocks. We're going to do another one almost immediately. It's called a parallel bicycle exercise. So raise your legs 1.5 feet off the ground. Okay, now as you inhale, you bring your left knee into the body. And as you exhale, bring your right knee into the body. Continue, inhale, left knee in. Exhale, right knee in. That's it. Follow the breath into the navel. That's the way. Good. Bravo, you're doing great. Almost there. Perfect. Now bring both knees into the body. Inhale. And relax. Flatten your feet to the ground. Extend your legs. And relax. Arms by your sides, palms facing up. Relax and raise your spirit up to the highest heights. Relax. And release. And receive. Allow yourself to receive. And believe in yourself as a soul. You are that you are, and that forever. Relax now. And be willing to relax forever. Okay. Now we're going to work the heart center now. When your heart center is open, you have the ability to love unqualifiedly. It also relates to vast horizons and the human spirit. To be humanly human is to have your heart open. So let's give it a try. Wrap your arms around your knees and rock on your spine, please. And rock up. And Sit with your legs crossed again. And have your hands in bear grip. The left hand is facing away from you, right is facing you. Hook your fingers. Your hands stay at the level of the sternum. As you inhale, you raise your left elbow up as the right goes down. And exhale right up as the left goes down. Continue at a good pace. Inhale left up, exhale right up. Good. Breathe into the sternum area. Now, if you feel you have to stop, do the opposite. Keep going. At that moment, your immunity system will kick in. You'll be doing yourself a world of good. So remember these words. When your mind says no, let your spirit say go. And let that be the final say. Take it all away. Prevail. Focus with the brow. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. We want to go beyond the mind, because our mind is of time and space. That's why we meditate as we exercise, so our mind won't stop us. Keep going now. Keep growing now. Now's the time. You've just begun to fight people. Keep up. Let your heart open. Almost there. 15 more seconds to glory. Do it now, there's still time. And this time will always serve you. Perfect. Now arms parallel, inhale deep. Hold the breath, tuck your neck in slightly and pull your hands. Try to pull your hands apart. Now stay as you are, but exhale. Hold the breath out and pull. Inhale deep. Relax the breath. Lower the hands down into your lap, one palm and the other, both facing up. And meditate. Focus at the brow. And let the breath be slow. And let Satnam be all you know. Consolidate your gaze before we go on. Let your heart be open like windows in summer, or like a morning glory witness to the rising sun, that is your spirit rising to be one with the one. Let your heart be open now. This next exercise will strengthen your heart and also work on the heart center. So raise your arms to 60 degrees and bend your hands at the wrists. Raise your arms to 60 degrees and bend your hands at the wrists so the palms are facing straight up as if you're holding a platter. Begin long, deep breathing through your nose, holding this pose. Long, deep breathing through your nose. Feel your inhaling through your palms, down your arms to the sternum, and exhale. Let the light from your sternum fill your body with light. Long, deep breathing. Now keep up. Your ego will offer every argument, but make every breath a sacrament and prevail. Keep breathing with your arms at 60 degrees. That's it. Let your heart be open to the process at hand. That's it. A little bit more. When it's hardest, it's about to be easiest. And if it's hard for you, it's what you need to do to work on yourself and grow. Please bear that in mind. Now, inhale deep. Hold the breath and slowly lower the arms. And just meditate with your hands in your lap, one palm in the other. Focus at the brow. And consolidate your gains now. Practice the art of fearless focus. You are not your thoughts. You are a thought of all that is. So come. We're going to do an exercise for the throat center, so that you can be a master manifester, so that you can speak the truth and live the truth. So sit on your heels, have your arms parallel to the ground in front of you, palms facing up, drop your head back, open your eyes and look at the ceiling. Open your eyes and look at the ceiling, breath of fire. That's it. Make your effort an offering. Make your effort an offering. This is for the throat center, as I said. All creativity stems from the throat center. Thus, this exercise is good to work through creative blocks. We're also working the thyroid for metabolism, moods, youth, and beauty, and more. That's it. Keep the breath of fire burning. And turning to the light inside you, draw straight from that inner source. Do it now, people. Keep up. Satnam, 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 Satnam. That's it. Now inhale deep. Relax slowly. Raise your head up as you lower the arms. Relax the breath and then drop your head all the way forward. Now interlace your fingers at the small of the back. Pull your arms off your back. And begin again the breath of fire. This is a simple little exercise to counter the previous one. That's it. Now inhale deep. Hold the breath and lower your forehead to the ground. Pull your arms up. Hold the breath. Hold that breath. And relax the breath and slowly come up. Slowly come up. And sit with your legs crossed and meditate. Now, interlace your fingers and extend your arms straight up in the air so the palms are facing the ceiling. Interlace your fingers, the palms are facing up. Now, turn your eyes to the top of the head as if you could see to and through the skull. The skull is a skylight. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale nose. Continue this breathing. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Inhale mouth. Exhale nose. Continue long deep breathing. Nose, mouth, mouth, nose. Tongue against the roof of the mouth and suck on your tongue. Turn your eyes all the way up through the top of the head. Hold this breath. And now relax the breath and lower the hands. Have your hands in the lap, one palm and the other, both palms facing up. And turn your eyes up to the top of the head and meditate there. To the highest elevation of the skull, and then go beyond the beyond. Be in an exalted state and relate your finite self to infinity. Be all you were born to be. Okay. Now have your hands in prayer pose, having come full circle. We're going to do some long sat nams, as we call them. It's a long sat and a very brief nam. This is a very good exercise to do after coming home after a hard day, to recenter yourself and to be mellow, to be relaxed, and to be yourself again. It's a long sat and a brief nam. Bring the sat up your spine, let nam go out the top of the head. Inhale. Hold the breath. Visualize yourself as healthy, happy, and fulfilled. Seed in your mind and plant the seed for that reality. Now exhale. Inhale deep. Think of somebody you love or care about and visualize them as healthy, happy, and fulfilled. And exhale. Now inhale deep. Visualize Earth as a place of peace. And relax the breath. And we're going to end with one more long sat nam for one another, for all beings, whoever they may be, for peace on the planet now and forever. May it be a reality, and may we make a difference. Inhale. Thank you for your excellent effort. God bless you. Sat Nam.
I was thinking how the first time I did this particular routine, thank you, Ravi Singh, for making yourself available to us. I was 25 and I did have a 1-year-old, so I'm sure my body was going through some adjustments. It was incredibly hard for me, like really hard for me. And I thought I was in good shape, but I just had the hardest time with a large amount of those poses. Some of them were particularly hard. But just like doing it for a week, not even every day, but doing it a few times over the course of a week, or maybe it's at this point in my life, I just have a different experience doing that routine. So if it seems really hard, I would just say work on alignment, work on your sitting posture where you're comfortable, and really think about your spine and how it's connected to your hips and your seated posture, and find balance between your polarity, between your right and left side, and work through it that way. Also, really the prompts that he gives of focusing on the third eye and the focusing on Satnam and the breath is always a great way to work through it and be able to persevere when it's challenging. And especially, like, I like the heart opening one where he prompts you to tuck your head, because a lot of us tend to stretch forward to read the computer, or our head gets ahead of ourselves, and then we end up with kinks in our neck and shoulders. And I really appreciate yoga in general, and just and qigong and tai chi for just getting that elongation through the top of the head. I think this particular routine gives a lot of space to do that, but if you're not thinking about it ahead of time, there's not a lot of prompts to really elongate your spine and just tuck your chin a little bit and let those shoulders sort of roll back and fall. So those things make it a little easier. I think that's the most of my pointers that I have on my mind at the moment. How about you, Morgan? Got any good points for anyone? Everyone?
Yeah.
Do yoga.
Yeah.
Do it. And I love also that you can break it in half. It's great to do a half an hour or 15 minutes of yoga. You don't have to push yourself too hard. Let it be comfortable. Let it be challenging too, but just notice what kind of challenge, and if it's something that is something you can work through, or something that feels a little dangerous, don't do it. Satnam.